From the X Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good. Started things off right here in Lawrenceburg, where Lawrence County was back on the road in district play. It was another very long trip for the Wildcats, as each side was taking on Murfreesboro Central Magna, each side looking for a big district win.
First meeting between the Wildcats and the Tigers of Murfreesboro Central this season. Starting first with the girls in the first quarter. It's Sophie Cole in the paint, stepping up and knocking down the jumper. Later, it's Cole going coast to coast for two with a right-handed finish. Later, it's Ryan Hughes here coming up with the rebound and adding the putback. Still in the first, it's Cole. Wide open underneath the basket. Gets the finish to fall through, but the Lady Cats trail by 5 at the half. Moving ahead to the third, more from Hughes. Gets her own rebound, adds the putback, and add the foul. Still in the third, it's Hughes again. Coming up with another rebound, another putback, and add the foul. She lead all scorers with 15 points and 10 rebounds. And it's Cole from NBA range, knocking down the three. She would have 12 points, but the Lady Cats fall in this one 54-46. Then it'd be the boys' turn here in the doubleheader. Here in the first quarter, it's Wes Brewer in transition, finding an open Blake Taylor, who goes off the glass and in. Then Colton Tucker going to be open near the corner, and he's going to drain the three-pointer. Then Braden Fields, the beautiful backhanded pass, finds a wide open Brewer on the low block, 4-2. Then it's Alex Bedford driving into the lane with the tough left-handed finish. Then it's Brewer. Calls his own number this time with the drive and the finish. Moving ahead now to the second quarter. Brewer starting to heat up from beyond the arc. From the wing, going to knock down the three-pointer. Over a minute later, from the opposite wing, it's Brewer again. Another three-pointer. He will lead all scorers with 23 as the Wildcats going to win 76-39.
Speaking of the road and district play, Loretto was back in action once again, this time as they made the short trip over the home wall to take on each Panther squad.
Mustangs closing out the regular season series with Lewis County. Starting things first here with the girls. It's Sophie Weathers coming up with the rebound and the putback. Now Libby Sanders going to feed Weathers at the free throw line. She knocks down the jumper. Then it's Sophie in the paint again here with the left-handed finish. She would have a team-high 14 points, and Libby Sanders going to work from the wing, knocking down the three-pointer. Then from the corner, after some nice ball movement, Sanders again hits another three. She would also have a team-high 14 points, and Allie Weathers working here on the baseline goes up and under for 2 of her 12 points. So Lady Mustangs going to win 55-20. Then it'd be the boys' turn, closing out the regular season series with the Panthers. Here in the first quarter, it's Mason Tidwell from the corner, knocking down the three-pointer. Then Jackson Robertson going to work in the paint and getting the jumper to fall through. Then it's Tidwell again near the wing, knocking down 3 of his 10 points on the night. Then Grayson Burleson coming up here with the rebound and the putback. Loretto led by 17 at the half. Moving ahead to the third, it's Corbin Reynolds with this beautiful spin and goes up and under for 2 of his 10 points. And Burleson in transition takes this one coast to coast 4-2. Then another transition basket here for the Mustangs. Robertson finds Burleson. He does the rest. He led all scorers with 20 points. The Mustangs going to win 65-52.
Now going outside of district play, back at the nest where Summertown was hosting Perry County.
Senior day for the Lady Eagles as they were hosting Perry County at the nest. Here in the first quarter, it's Abby Jo Schaefer, the nice move on the low block. Goes off the glass and in. And Ella Busby from straight away going to knock down 3 of her game-high 14 points. And it's Riley Blackwood going to work in the paint. The nice move and the tough left-handed finish. Then it's Blackwood again in the paint. Gets this one to fall through. The Lady Eagles led by 13 at the half. Moving ahead to the third, Busby on the baseline finds an open Schaefer who goes off the glass and in. Then Schaefer, the nice feed to Blackwood for the reverse layup. 2 of her 13 points on the night. Then Gabby Long going to knock down the corner 3. She would finish with 10. It's all Lady Eagles from there. They win 47-27. Kurt Burleson and company here on senior night as well for the Eagles, taking on Perry County in the first quarter. A pick and roll here finds an open Andrew Mabry for 2. Then Kurt Burleson doing what he does best, going into the paint, getting the tough finish to fall through. Then it's Burleson in the paint again. Spinning, and the right-handed hook shot trickles in. Then Jackson Bennett going to knock down the NBA range three as the Eagles led by 6 at the half. Moving ahead to the third. More from Burleson. Driving, going off the glass with the right hand. Then in transition, off a steal, it's Burleson going to knock down the three from the wing. Then more from Burleson again. A nice spin move here in the paint. 2 of his game-high 26 points. And it's Bennett going to work here from the corner. He would knock down the three. He would come up with 12 points off the bench as the Eagles go on to win 69-59.
That does it for the final score. Have a great day. We'll see you guys tonight for X Sports Live.
This is the X Sports Network.